Sometimes destiny doesn't knock, it whispers. Mr. Harris stood under the dim streetlight, clutching his little flip phone as if it were the last thread connecting him to hope. I found her, the girl I told you about. He listened, nodding slowly as a deep voice answered on the other end. That voice belonged to Ethan Harris, his only child, a billionaire CEO whose days were filled with meetings, decisions, and a loneliness he never admitted to anyone, except his father. "Dad, are you sure?" Ethan asked, his voice calm but curious. "Yes," the old man whispered. "She didn't walk away when the world mocked me. She defended me, like an angel who forgot her wings." There was a silence on the line. Then Ethan spoke again. "Send me the address." The old man smiled. "Come tomorrow. You need to see her with your own eyes." Fade to black. Scene shift, gentle morning ambiance. The next day, Maya moved through her classroom like a breeze of sunlight. Her students scribbled with crayons, little hands waving in the air as they asked questions she adored answering. But her mind drifted, unexpectedly, to the old man from the supermarket, his trembling hands, his grateful smile, that strange line he whispered, "Someone my son should meet." Maya chuckled under her breath. "What a sweet man," she murmured. She didn't know her life was already shifting. While she taught multiplication tables, Ethan Harris sat in the back of a long, black sedan outside her school, a powerful man in a sharp navy suit, staring quietly through the window as children spilled out during break time. Behind him, Mr. Harris coughed gently. "That's her," he said softly, pointing toward Maya, who was kneeling beside a crying girl, tying the child's shoelace with patient hands. Ethan leaned forward, his expression unreadable. She wasn't glamorous, she wasn't flashy, but she had a light around her, a warmth that softened the air itself, and Ethan felt something he hadn't felt in years. Wonder. "Dad, why didn't you just approach her yesterday?" Ethan asked. The old man's eyes clouded. "Because I needed you to see her first. I needed you to understand why kindness shook me so deeply." Ethan closed his eyes for a moment, letting the truth settle. Then he stepped out of the car. Scene shift, school courtyard. Maya looked up as a tall, handsome stranger approached. His smile was gentle, his presence steady. But something about him carried hidden weight, as if he lived behind walls she couldn't see. "Hi," he said, clearing his throat. "Are you Maya?" She blinked. "Yes, do I know you?" Before he could answer, Mr. Harris hurried forward, gasping lightly. "Maya, it's me, from yesterday." Her face brightened. "Oh, sir, how are you? Did you get home safely?" He nodded gratefully. "Because of you." Ethan watched them with a strange mix of admiration and awe. Then he extended a hand. "I'm Ethan. Mr. Harris is my father." Maya's eyebrows lifted in surprise. "Oh, I didn't know he had a son nearby." The old man chuckled. "He wasn't nearby. He took an early flight." Ethan coughed, embarrassed. "Dad?" "What? She deserves the truth," the old man said proudly. She smiled. "Well, it's lovely to meet you both." And for a moment, they simply stood there, sunlight spilling over them. But destiny always tests kindness. Later that afternoon, Maya decided to walk the old man home since he admitted he sometimes felt dizzy while walking alone. Ethan followed, not out of suspicion, but out of an instinct he didn't understand yet. As they walked, the old man suddenly stopped, one hand gripping his chest. Maya gasped. "Sir, are you okay?" Ethan rushed forward, panic flashing across his face. "Dad!" The old man forced a weak smile. "It's nothing. Just tired." But it wasn't nothing. His knees buckled. Maya caught him under one arm. Ethan caught the other. "Call an ambulance!" Maya shouted. Ethan already had his phone to his ear. Maya paced the hallway, hands trembling. Ethan stood beside her, shoulders tense, eyes dark with worry. Ethan inhaled sharply. "I'll stay." Before he could finish, Maya spoke gently. "No, you have work, meetings, a whole world waiting. I already told the nurse I'll stay with him. You go home, clean up, breathe, and come back in the morning." Ethan stared at her, stunned. "Maya, you don't have to do that." Her voice softened. "Kindness doesn't ask for permission." The old man watched through the window, smiling faintly, because he knew. He knew what was unfolding. Sometimes the universe doesn't need loud miracles, just quiet moments, soft decisions, and a heart brave enough to stay. If you're new here, I'd love to have you stay. Please like, share, and subscribe to DLYN Stories so you don't miss part 3, where destiny begins to reveal its true purpose.